Park High School, I'm Shelby Harper, and welcome to the Shelby Show. Today we'll be interviewing a very own varsity volleyball guest, Elizabeth Gilley. Okay, Elizabeth, we'll be right back after this video about K-Life.
HPK-Life is a student ministries organization that specializes in discipleship. We have kids everywhere from 3rd grade to even college leaders that get involved.
Highland Park K-Life is a non-denominational Christian ministry that has chapters all throughout the United States, but the Highland Park chapter is right here in the heart of Dallas, where we get to invest in students as we develop leaders, both in college and young adults, as they invest in high schoolers and middle schoolers to teach them what it looks like to walk with Christ and to be young adults and kids who chase hard after Christ.
Yeah, club is one of the best parts of K-Life. High school meets 6:30 to 8 on Sundays, and same thing, they get plenty of opportunities for small groups depending on what grade you're in. I would tell any kid they should go to K-Life.
Welcome back. We're here with Elizabeth Gilley. Okay, Elizabeth, so what's your favorite part about being on volleyball?
My favorite part about volleyball, I think, is the girls that are on the team and getting to know them and play with them for so long, and then also just how competitive it is. I think that's something that drew me to it initially.
Awesome. So how have y'all been doing this season so far?
We've been doing really well. We started off our season probably the strongest we have, with some great tournament finishes, and we played really well against really good teams. And then district so far we're undefeated, and then hopefully we'll be able to win district and head into playoffs really strong.
That's awesome. So you're a senior, right?
Yes.
So how long have you been doing volleyball for, and how did you get started?
I started playing volleyball in 6th grade, and I'd played before that a little bit, but then it started becoming something that I really wanted to be good at and find success in, I guess, in 6th grade. And so then I started playing on more competitive teams, and yeah, it's just gone from there.
That's awesome. So is this your first year in varsity?
No, it's my 4th year on varsity.
Oh, wow.
This year.
So you've been doing it since you were a freshman? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
So do you play volleyball like in any like sand tournaments or anything like that?
I don't. I play club volleyball, which is also indoor, but it's not with the school or anything like that, but it's with girls from other teams and everything. We could travel and do things like that, but yeah.
That's awesome. Where's the coolest place that you've been traveling with volleyball?
I think probably last year I went to Los Angeles for volleyball.
That's awesome. Okay, and now for a short segment about our own lads and lassies.
Hi, I'm Lily Porter from HPHS Media, and here I have with me Cole and Callie, and they're on Lads and Lassies. When did y'all first get started with choir?
I started last year, so.
I started freshman year.
Okay, and what gave you the interest to start singing?
I always had kind of like singing, so I just thought it'd be fun to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I like singing a lot, so that's it.
Are there any upcoming choir events?
Yeah, on Wednesday, tomorrow.
Yeah, we have a
at
concert.
7. Yeah.
Concert, that's fun. What types of songs will you be singing?
We're singing kind of like a mixture of a lot of things, like some like polyphonic songs and some just like classic choir songs. It's gonna be a good time.
And I look forward to coming to y'all's concert. Thank you. This has been HPHS Media.
Interviewing Elizabeth Gilley. Okay, Elizabeth, so do y'all have a game tonight?
Yes, we play Berkner, not Berkner. We play Mesquite Horn at home tonight at 5:30.
So is there anything special that people should be looking forward to coming tonight?
Well, we've played this team once before in district already, so they kind of know what we do and like what kind of plays we run, and so it'll be different than the first time for sure, and it should be an interesting game.
What's your favorite position?
I like playing outside hitter, so it's the hitter on the front row who's not in the middle of the court, but they hit on the pins on the outside.
Gotcha. That's really cool. So are you doing anything special for your senior year?
Well, senior year is a little bit different on varsity just because you have more kind of more of a leadership role in the team, and that's an opportunity that some people do great with and then some people don't. So it's something that you have to realize is like a responsibility, and that, but it's also like something that's really cool and it's a great opportunity.
Very cool. How many other girls are there on the varsity team?
It's me and 14 others, 13 or 14 others, I think. Yeah.
And how many of those are also seniors?
There's 8 seniors. So there's a lot of seniors on the team, which makes this team an amazing team because there's so much experience and there's so many veterans. So that's really good too.
Awesome. So do y'all have practice like every single day?
Yes, we practice every day during 8th period, so that starts at like 2:45 until about 5:30 or 5:45.
Gotcha. So it's a lot of work.
It is, but it's fun. So
Do you have to train outside of school?
yes, you don't have to, but I do for club volleyball and then also just to stay active and stay fit.
Do they ever like the two like club and like school volleyball like combine?
They do, especially near the end of school season when club is beginning.
Gotcha. Okay, now for another interview with some of our students regarding school clubs.
Hello, this is Rafael Villafañe from HPHS Media, and we're here with,
Alondra Gary.
and she's from the yearbook committee. What is your job in the yearbook? Like, how many pictures you have to take? What is your job mainly?
So I'm a photographer, and I get assigned at least 3 assignments per week. So I have to go to like different school activities and take pictures there. Yeah.
What type of skill does it take to do this job in particular?
So mainly, like preferably you need to be required to take the Photo J class or photography class. So you need to know how to take good pictures and know all the picture rules. So yeah.
What other activities do you shoot besides sports and club meetings and stuff like that?
So I mainly do sports and clubs and pep rallies and yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. That's all we have for today. Thank you, Alondra. Hello again.
Welcome back. Okay, we have a couple more questions for Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth, so do you know where you're going to go to school this year?
I do. I'm going to be going to California Baptist University in Riverside, California for volleyball.
Very cool. Have other girls on the team committed?
They have. There's a girl going to Washington and Lee, Clemson, Davidson, and Charleston.
Awesome. So are you going to be going to highlights this year?
Yes, I am. I'm excited. They announced the theme today, but I don't know what I'm going to be yet.
You don't? Are you going to go with a group or with a guy?
Both. I have a date, but we'll be in a group as well.
Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween?
I don't, but the senior Fright Night is also, part of that, but I don't know what I'm going to be for Fright Night either.
That's awesome. Okay, we'll be right back after this another quick break. Our Hawaii correspondents were able to inquire about the Problems and Solutions event that took place earlier this week. Let's take a look.
Hello, it's me, Cole Schwartz, and we're with
Claire Sarfatis.
All right, and today, tell us why you're in this line.
I'm here with the Global Issues Conference for my Spanish class.
Okay, and can you explain what that is?
Basically, we're talking about global issues in assorted languages, so people in Spanish class are speaking in Spanish, and people in French are speaking in French.
Okay, and how has that been so far?
It's been interesting. It's been cool to hear what everyone's working on. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. Hello.
But I'm trying to think
I'm going to say how...
HPHS Media with me, Cole Schwartz. I'm here with my good friend Jacob Besser. Jacob, how are you doing today?
I'm all right. Been better.
All right, cool. So can you tell us why you're here today? For what conference?
I'm here for the Problems and Solutions Global Initiative Conference. We've been planning this conference since last year. So we're having a couple different high schools come together to present their world issues. And so we're having people with the same issue talk about their issues and possible solutions and where they should go with their research.
That's cool. And how long have you been involved in this?
I've been involved in this class since the end of last year.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time and have a good one.
Have a good one, Cole.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, Elizabeth, so how do you manage your time between school and volleyball?
time management is really important. for any athlete, but also for volleyball because it's so time demanding. But you know, just balancing between schoolwork and volleyball, but then also like friends and doing things that you like that are outside of school. So that's important too.
Does volleyball affect your everyday life in any way?
I would say time management is probably the most important, or the one with the biggest impact. But then also just, you know, things like teamwork and other things like that that you wouldn't think of that actually do play a role in everyday life.
So since you're going to be going to play volleyball in college, are you super excited for that?
I am really excited. I went on my official visit, which is like once you've committed, you can go and spend time with the team and stuff. I went on that 2 weeks ago, so it just made me more excited to be there and see what that would be like, yeah.
And so whenever you committed, had you went and visited before then?
Yes, I did. When I was in California for a club volleyball tournament, I was able to go visit the school because it was pretty nearby and, you know, meet people and see the coaches and all the facilities and stuff. And so I had an idea before, but yeah.
So how was senior year aside from volleyball?
Senior year is going great. We haven't had many of the like senior parties. There was like senior girls party, but we haven't had any of like the Fright Night or Crush or anything like that. So I'm looking forward to all of that starting, and then I think second semester will be more of like a senior year type feel.
Yeah, understood. So is senior year harder or easier than junior year?
I would say that the classes can be just as hard as junior year, but you don't have to take as many classes. So I think it just depends on like what kind of schedule you're looking for. For me, it's easier than junior year because I had some tough classes last year, and I'm not taking as many this year.
Got it. Okay, and now an interview with member one of HP's football teams.
Hi, I'm Cole Pettyjohn with HPTV. We're standing here with Cade Pettyjohn from the HP football team. Cade, what position do you play for the football team?
I play receiver and linebacker.
So, about how long do you think you've been playing football for?
Probably 8 years.
What football team do you play for?
I play for the freshman blue team.
And what is the freshman blue team's record at the moment?
3-1.
So who's your coach?
Coach Bird.
Do y'all have high hopes for the season?
Yes, like winning district.
I'm Cole Pettyjohn, and this has been an HPTV interview with Cade Pettyjohn.
Welcome back to the Shelby Show. Okay, so I'd like to thank Elizabeth Gilley for being our wonderful interview guest, and stay tuned because next week we'll be interviewing our own Raphael. Stay classy, Highland Park.